I was a man of repetition. My days were spent on the dock. My nights were spent in the mine. I was rich, but I was lonely. So I set off in search of some new friends. Hello, my friends. My name is Brock. How is everybody doing today? We are joined by our new friends because we were a bit lonely, so we went out, found ourselves two furry friends. In fact, we found one at a village, this guy, and we found one of these three at a witch hut. And since then, I've done a little bit of breeding because we do have a plan for these guys, but we're not going to be doing that today. However, I do need some names, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. I know it's a bit hard to think of unique names when 3 out of my 4 cats are literal twins, but hey, I'll see what you guys can think of. But we have been a little bit busy since the last episode. I'm gonna very carefully walk outside. I can't show you behind me because I've actually done a little bit of work for a time lapse, which you are gonna be watching here. But I have added this nice little custom, oh, no, you didn't see anything, little custom tree with a cute little swing. I don't know. I sit on it and, you know, go fishing. What? I don't go fishing on this. I go fishing on my fishing dock. That's right. Cute little fishing dock. We got our little barrel for some storage over here. Sorry, my connection sucks. Hey, Siege. But yeah, so we are gonna get working on something here. I'm gonna hop into a time lapse, throw on some music, kick back, relax. I hope you enjoy this one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next day, and pardon my morning voice, because it is the morning, but we have been hard at work on this city wall, and we've officially got the first quadrant pretty much done. So I'll kind of head up here. The first thing I want to show is this beautiful sea gate. So as you can tell, we have these doors that kind of swing, or it looks like they swing. This door is on the diagonal, so it's swung partially open, and these stairs actually alternate, so they're kind of like a lock in the gate. Imagine if it was closed. I absolutely am in love with this. The inspiration came from a Pixel Brew video, but I definitely modified it a little bit. Oh, hey, buddy. And on both sides of this gate, we have these awesome towers, which the shape of them I think is perfect. I don't plan on changing the shape unless you guys have any ideas. However, I do need some help with detailing. Having a hard time finding ways to add texture in the yellow. The beehives worked really good, but I don't have any more of those, so maybe we can find something else. Maybe dot in some orange in the yellow and the red, kind of mix it up, add like a little bit of a gradient. That could be good. And then on this side, I started some detailing work with some cyan terracotta and just various stone leaves placed around to add in just, you know, some landscaping and texture. I think it looks really, really good, and this goes all the way down into the water. It's pretty sweet. But yes, this thing goes as far as the eye can see. Look at how far this thing goes, all the way up over the hilly terrain, but I absolutely love it. Then on either corner, we're gonna build a massive tower, which I have not designed yet, so we're gonna not do that today. So you're probably wondering, why is this thing so friggin' massive? Well, that's kind of the point, right? You know, it's always hard to determine where you want to build things in Minecraft. So I figured I want to have a defined space where I am going to be building everything, except I don't want to be constricted. So let's just make a massive wall. And what this will allow me to do, at least as a goal, is over time, we can kind of separate this thing into sub-districts or sub-villages and have roadways connecting everything up. And basically, I just want to build like our own city or kingdom, whatever you want to call it. And I want to make sure it's super colorful. That's why I went with this design. I mean, seriously, look at how long this goes. And it goes all the way in a big square. So we have so many cool opportunities here with all the hilly terrain. I just wanted to include all of this area. I mean, look at this. This is so neat. You could totally have an awesome like overhang or campsite here. Man, so many opportunities. I'm so excited for this. Over on this side, we have another river, which we can connect with like some more towers and maybe even connect this river into the main one. Oh man, imagine having like one central river that you could go and just travel the whole thing by boat. But friends, we are going to be taking a break from this building because I am getting a bit worn out already, and I don't want that to be the case. I want to be able to come back, work on this when I'm feeling inspired, and just sort of add to it as time goes on. I'm not in a huge rush. I think this first side was pretty big progress, but I don't expect to make that progress all the time. So over here, just behind our house, on top of this hill, I have marked a little spot with some wood. We're going to build a creeper farm. Now, ironically, I've never actually built a creeper farm before because I don't know, actually. I've always just built like regular mob farms, but I went out in between episodes and like you saw, I gathered those cats, and yes, we are going to be using those for a creeper farm. And another thing is that I've been doing an extreme amount of caving off camera between episodes, and the caves are pretty well lit up, I want to say. So what that means is I don't plan on making an AFK platform for this. Rather, I just want it to be a slow and steady trickle of gunpowder, and as long as our caves are reasonably lit up, we should have no problems having at least pretty decent rates from this thing. So with all that said, I'm going to get some resources gathered up here, and we're going to start digging down and beginning our creeper farm. Alright guys, let's touch base really quick here. So this is going to be our collection area for the creepers. So above us, on all sides, you see, we're going to have our spawning platform. So this is actually the bottom side of our first spawning platform. They're going to spawn there, walk off the edges, and we're going to have water funneling them on all four sides into these magma blocks. And I have a hopper minecart underneath there and a little smart dropper system to output the items. So yeah, this is it. It's very simple, very straightforward. And now I'm going to get building up these layers and we can give this thing a try. None of my cats will follow me. I think they hate me. Oh man. You hear that sound? That is the sound of some good old-fashioned AFK at our new creeper farm. Let's head out and see what we got here. Okay, be very careful. Oh, okay. That's been about an hour and we got two stacks roughly. I will take that. That's exactly what we need. Just a passive, steady flow of some sweet gunpowder. Hi! Well guys, while you are watching this time-lapse of the creeper farm, I am going to head over to the suburban district because we had a community build last night with a bunch of members from the server in celebration of NeoFatal, the founder of the server's return back to CraftBox. I hope you enjoy. Look at how cool this thing looks. Oh my gosh. It was seriously so much fun getting on with all the people. All the friends, and just having a good old time, getting to know everybody some more, and building a bar. Yes, we built a bar. I guess this is typical for CraftBox. I was not used to it, but it was fun nonetheless. Go inside here. We got all of our bar seats on our elevated pistons. We got Rydion, the bartender. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. He's dishing out free drinks. We got all the different mugs. Oh man. These armor stands that you can kind of put in scene are so cool. And look at this pool table. These signs make the coolest cues. Oh my god. And then we got these paintings up here to represent TVs. This is by far the coolest part about it, in my opinion. Absolutely in love with it. Oh, we got our seating area with Mr. Cow. We got an outdoor patio. I think Lions Grill made this part mostly. It looks really great. We got a bee. People on a date. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. And then of course we have our kitchen. So we got our sink, we got all of our stoves, we got our hot irons. This is really cool. Is this a shower? What is this? I don't know what that is, but it's cool. Either way, I'm a huge fan of this. It was a lot of fun building with everybody, but you guys, that's all that I have time for. I want to get this video out. I've been editing all day long, and I am just so excited to share this with you. So with that said, my name is Brock. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some more, and I'll see you in the next one.